looking big and fat.
Kind of how we work our pricing, right? We're market-based pricing. We do a huge percentage of our business out of state, right? So we price the cars with the market, which works a little bit differently in that, I don't have gigongous amount to move, So we most certainly want to sell your car, but just realize I don't necessarily have thousands of dollars to give. So.
We're selling at $31,000. The market value for this car is around 25, correct?
Wholesale number, yeah. I think retail number. Let's just see where we're here. Let's see where we're landed. One of the tools that we use that we find is pretty good is Car Gurus. Yeah, I mean, I think that 25 number, if like here's one, and they do say it's overpriced even, but SRT8, this one's got 90,000 miles on it, and these guys are asking 25 grand. I think ours with 16,000 miles on it, it's just worth more. And they do have us priced over. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a higher price.
So they have it priced over at $1,695. So, I think a lot of that is the miles. It's just a no mile car. Here, I'll search nationwide and we'll take a look. There's another one, it's priced at $29,000. It's got 20,000 miles on it. Oh, 20 grand, not 30. There's our car, it's priced at 32 grand. This one's got 60,000 miles on it for 27 grand.
You got a
That's
power
kind of all the 2012s out there.
Given
Yeah.
the case, I do need to get tires.
Sure.
The brakes are squeaking.
Sure.
And with that steering wheel going crazy, I'm gonna have to get the alignment and figure out what the heck that is.
Sure.
So I don't kill myself.
Yeah, I get it. You know, I don't think I have $5,000 to give. You know, if you want, that's the offer I can take to them. You know, I don't think that's gonna work. I think they're just gonna tell me no. But, you know, I work for you, so I can most certainly take whatever offer you want me to take to them.
Yes.
And say you'll buy it at, what's the number there?
Okay.
Do you think they'd go for more lenient towards like, what, 28, 27?
I think you got a better chance there. I still don't know if that sells
Okay.
it, but, you know, 25 I just know is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, it's worth more than that for sure. So, I mean, if you wanna take a 28 off for 2 of them, I can, you know, see what they're willing to do.
I mean, worst thing is gonna happen, they go give you a counter offer or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. They're gonna let you know what they're selling.
Let's see.
Because they're gonna come out
Yeah.
and start with the lowest one.
Yeah, if you could give them an ask for me, that would be great.
Okay. So, what do you want me to tell them?
I wanna ask if we can get to 27.
Okay.
I would start off at 25 if they're gonna negotiate with you in there.
All right about that.
I mean, because apparently it's been on the lot for a while.
Okay. Well, I'll just go get the number of what they're willing to do. You know, that'll make it easy. I'll be right back. Another guy that has paperwork out to him on the car, right? So he's buying it for 31 plus plus. We would do that same deal. You guys are here today. You know, he hasn't bought it yet. We don't have money from him. So,
Plus we flew out of state to come and see it.
yeah. So since you guys are here, we would sell it to you, but it would be the same deal.
Oh no, bro, that's a lot I gotta do out the gates.
What?
Yeah, because you don't need tires and alignment.
Sure.
You said how much?
We sell it to him for 31.
31?
Oh, so how long has this car been?
It's probably been here 2 weeks. You know, we have a Challenger as well. It's from the same guy. He's got a super no mile Challenger and then this Charger.
So
You
the
said
last,
about 2 weeks. How long you been contacting him about the car?
oh, 2 weeks. So the last gentleman that had the vehicle, he keep it in storage or something?
Yeah, I think he had it in store because he's, like I said, he's a window tech guy. So he kept it in like an inside storage place.
Okay. 'Cause I thought it was kind of odd that he got these alignments done, but he didn't get the recalls done.
Yeah.
And that was all the way back in 2015.
So 31 taxes or dealer handling 33,591.53, 60 months 329. If you didn't put any money down, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 down, and this is where your payment would land.
Okay, so.
Or did you try the other site?
So to be honest with you, man, at least from the sites that we're looking at,
Mhm.
it says that the vehicle's been on Car Gurus for over a month.
Sure.
And from what I have to put into it, and the vehicle's kind of sluggish right now.
Sure.
Honestly slow.
Sure.
And I'm not used to filling an SRT8. So
Sure.
for me to take a chance on this, I would honestly need it a lot lower than 31.
Yeah. No, I understand. It's got to be the right fit for you.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't fix it. You know, I could check it to make sure it's okay, and then if it said, oh yeah, it needed an alignment, we could go from there and, you know, align it if we needed to.
We'll need tires for sure first.
Sure.
His tires pretty much bald.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do tires. You know, that's $1,000. So,
That's
you know,
what-
So that's what you're saying, like, can you get the $1,000 taken off so that we can get it done?
we would sell it to the other guy because the other guy wants it as it is, right? So, you know, even
I'm
me
sure if
doing
you
the
get enough
alignment check.
research, you wouldn't.
Sure.
So it's either.
I think that's what I could do. I could get the recalls taken care of for you. I get to check the alignment. If it's out of aligned or maybe needs an alignment, you know, we could do that. But I think that would be it.
I feel like that should
Yeah, you
be
got
good.
maybe just check the brakes just to let us know if they're good or, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's a simple like visual check, not
Yeah.
an issue at all. Yeah.
Would you be able to go at least half on the tires?
No, yeah, I think, once again, we're just kind of all in at that 31.
Okay.
I remember.
All right. Well, Travis, thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, man. If you guys change your mind or if you want more information, you got my number.
Okay, yeah.
Just text
Let know
me,
if
whatever's
anything
easier for you.
changes.
If anything changes, maybe the other guy falls through or whatever it is, I'll keep you posted as well.
Okay, cool.
Cool?
Much appreciated.
All right, no problem, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Alright, y'all, so we made it to where we gotta make it. Go ahead, tell them what happened with the SRT8, bro.
Alright, bro. So, we go check out the SRT8. I had a nice little checklist I had written out so I can check out various things. Make sure the car don't have rust, simple stuff. Make sure the scratch is not too crazy. Check the seats, make sure they don't have stains on them. Checking the rims, the tires, make sure you don't see clumps on the rims, make sure the tire's not toasted. So as I'm going around the vehicle, it's got minor chips on the paint. 2012, got 16,000 miles on it, you can expect that. Now, what I didn't expect was the tires to be dummy bald, okay? Because I checked the Carfax. The Carfax had already stated that he got a pair of tires within it being brand new and 16,000 miles. If you mess with tires, you should know tires for a Charger should at least last you 30,000 miles.
Unless you're going crazy.
Unless you're going crazy. But he has 16 rear tires dummy bald. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, the rear tires bald, I can buy some tires. So we decided to drive the car. Driving the car, it's not really responsive. Like, it's supposed to be an SRT8 with 470 horsepower. And it's not really responding. And we got it in sport mode, okay? And on top of it not responding, the steering wheel's shaking. So now at this point, I'm wondering what the hell going on. Because it's not like, the rear tire's the one that's bald. So if the rear tires was a problem, the whole car would have been shaking. You would have felt it in the seat all out. But you're not feeling the shaking in the seat. You feeling it in the steering wheel, which means what? It's something up front. So in the Carfax 2, the previous owner, he only driven the vehicle 16,000 miles. He had to get at least 5 different alignments. A 4-wheel alignment, and not even a month later, a 2-wheel alignment. Then he go back for a 4-wheel alignment. Then a month later, a 2-wheel alignment. Then he got the drivetrain switched out. So, bro, I'm like, stuff not adding up, bro. I only got 16,000 miles on it. The car looked beautiful, but why is the steering wheel shaking? Why the rear tires bald? What's going on? And it was pulling to the right. Well, it was pulling to the right too, bro.
Overall, the performance was trash. So why didn't you get it?
So I go in and talk to the dude, let him know all that's wrong with the car. They had it marked for $32,000 with dealer fees. So I tell them, like, look, out the gates, and I'm from another state, okay? Out the gate, I gotta spend like $5,000, $6,000 on this car. Out the gate before I can enjoy it at the crib. So I tell dude, like, look, the value of the vehicle is $25,000. Even with it having 16,000 miles on it. Y'all $6,000, $7,000 over market price. Meet me at $28,000. They couldn't do that. The best he's saying they can give me is $31,000. So I wasn't feeling the love. We had the debt. Simple as that. And then he lied to me. He told us, I asked him how long was the car on the lot. Typical dealerships. What did he say?
Bro, he said 2 weeks, but we already know.
I've been
Dealerships be
talking to
finessing,
him.
bro.
I've been talking to him
There's
about the
no
car for 2
friends
weeks.
in this game, bro. You feel me? So you got to do your own research. He said 2 weeks. I went online, seen it was on there for over
I already
30
knew
days.
it was
You
on the
feel me?
lot for months.
So, and then you already know it's not too much wiggle room at the dealership. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, he felt like it wasn't a good deal. So, we passed. We gonna be looking at some other stuff, but that's just what it is. I want to wrap up the video on that, let y'all know what really went on with that car and why we not coming back to the crib with that SRT8. You feel me?
Well, it's still a
So,
possible. If Dog called me today, because we still here, so if Dog called me today, like, look, we willing to work something out with you, we'd do it for 28, 27.
Which I told him he not.
I'm
That's
speeding.
textbook
He
101.
probably not.
That's
but,
textbook 101.
hey,
He not about to
worst
call
case
that.
scenario, we back in a month or two and it's still on the lot.
Yeah.
And we gonna see if they.
And then
still
he said
talking
he
it.
had another dude lined up, which is 50-50. It could be a lie or it could be serious. You
He
know how
for
it
sure.
goes.
Like, if he lied about it being on the lot for 2 weeks, he for sure lying about a dude coming to get the vehicle as is.
Yep. So, I mean, that's pretty much what happened, man. It's still a 50-50 shot if we come back with it, but that's a wrap for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. It's the updates.